Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghu here. In this class, we'll discuss about mix rows and add round key in Whirlpool compression function. In our previous classes, we already discussed about substitution byte and change columns. Means we are shift columns. This is what we have discussed in our last class. Please watch that class and come back here. This is a continuation class. And this is very much similar to AES, hoping that you already know what AES means and what modifications we have here that we are going to discuss here. So in our AES, we have done mix columns. Here it is doing mix rows. Instead of columns, they are mixing rows. So why these mix rows are done? In AES, we have done this in order to do bit by bit modification. Bitwise modification is done in mix columns. Similarly, bitwise modification is done in mix rows here in Whirlpool. Let's try to understand. And the mixing is also done little bit different when compared to AES. How it is done, let's try to understand. This is a 8 by 8 state. We call this a state. This is the output which we got from our previous step. What's that step? Shift columns. Whatever the output that comes from, this is input to the mix rows. So what happens here is we take the first row and multiply with this constant matrix. They have provided some constant matrix and take the first row, multiply with this constant matrix. 1 by 8, take the first row means it is 1 by 8. This is 8 by 8. 1 by 8 by 8 by 8 is 1 by 8. You are going to get 1 by 8 matrix. Take the first row, multiply with. Take the second row, multiply with. Take the third row, multiply with. So how multiplication is done and how addition is done? In matrix multiplication, assume that if you have taken the second row, the values are EF01. Remaining values are there. We did not mention the values. Assume that these are the values. So EF multiplied by 01. 01 multiplied by 09. Next one multiplied by 02. All of them should be added. This is what matrix multiplication is. Yes, EF multiplied by 01. This is hexadecimal numbers. These are hexadecimal numbers. Means this is 1 byte, this is 1 byte. Byte by byte multiplication. And it is done using a GF of 2 power 8. This is the multiplication we are going to do. So hoping that you already know, we have already discussed about what is GF of 2 and GF of 2 power 8. So EF multiplied by 01. What is GF of 2 power 8 means? Some polynomial you have to consider, prime polynomial. GF multiplied by 01 mod. This is the prime polynomial which we are going to use here in Whirlpool. X power 8 plus X power 4 plus X cube plus X square plus 1. In order to bring it back to 8 bits, we are going to use this prime polynomial. And EF multiplied by 01 plus 01 multiplied by 09 plus this number multiplied by 02 plus this number multiplied by 05. This is what happens in matrix multiplication. So how multiplication is done? Using GF of 2 power 8. How addition is going to be done? Whatever the value you got here, this is added with the next one. EF of 0, EF multiplied by 01 plus 01 multiplied by 09. This addition is done using GF of 2. What's that GF of 2 means? EF multiplied by 01, this is 8 bits. 01 multiplied by 09, this is 8 bits. These two 8 bits are bit by bit addition is done. Here addition means XOR operation. Means GF of 2. So this is how mix rows is going to be done in Whirlpool. And the next one is add round key. This is the last stage. Whatever the output that comes out of this add round key, that is taken as the 512 bits you are going to get. Whatever the output you got here in mix rows, this is taken as input to the next round, which is add round key. What happens inside this add round key? In AES it is done differently. Here it is done differently. The state is 8 by 8 and the key is also 8 by 8. Here add round key is done byte by byte. Means assume that 0th line first column, take this byte, 0th line first column, take this byte. This is the state which we got from this row. This is the key, 8 by 8, 8 by 8, 512, 512 bits. Take the first this byte and this byte. What happens here is these two are done in according to GF of 2 power 8 multiplication. Assume that if the value that present here is EF, the value that present is 1F. EF multiplied by 1F in GF of 2 power 8 means EF multiplied by 1F mod x power 8 plus x power 4 plus x cube plus x square plus 1. This is what we are going to use here. Hope you understand how we are going to be done with the mix rows and add round key in Whirlpool. If you have any questions regarding the concept, please post your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.